Facilities Authority trustees, and numerous county organizations to promote the 6 options presented by the Delaware County Trust Authority to address the jail overcrowding issue, with possible actions to be taken. And with that being said, there will be 6 options that we will ask you to vote on, or none of the above, and we will not take suggestions other than those 6. And item number 3 is motion to allow the designated spokesman to represent the cities Jay, Falford, Oaks, West Siloam, Kansas, Bernice, City of Grove, Cowskin Community on these 6 options. By the largest bed facility first, and going to the smallest. Option number 1 is a 228 bed facility, and the project fund required at the time that this was figured was $11,322,000, and it would be built at the industrial park north of J. Item 2 would be built at the industrial park north of J. It would be a 210-bed facility, and it would cost $10,915,000. Item 3 was a 174-bed facility, and the amount on it was $10,515,000. Item 4 was a 184-bed facility located on the grounds at the courthouse. It was going to be a $10,079,619 project. And item 5 was a 36-bed facility, and it was in the basement of the courthouse, and it was going to cost like $1,319,497. But there was only going to be 36 beds.
These are options that we've had our architects to look at and do the studies on.
I've had time to study this, and having a close relationship with our own police department. By the way, my name is Jack Stones. I'm from Kansas, Oklahoma. I'm sorry. But in having working relationship with our own police department and the sheriff's department and the law enforcement of Delaware County, it is my opinion that anything less than number 1 is a Band-Aid. Because if you look at number 1, the cost, and you look down through there, and through the 1 through 4, there's not that much cost difference, but there's a lot of difference in beds. Also, you look out here at the financing part, we're looking at 25 years through number 4. They're all about the same. So, in studying this, if we had the money and started today, we're looking at quite a while having a facility ready to go, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, it is my opinion, and this is what I support, and the people that I have talked to in my community, they suggest that they would like to have number 1 as a 228 beds. Also, they have told me that they do not want this on their property tax. They want it on sales tax to where it's fair and equitable for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pat Upton. I'm the city clerk from Colcord. And the input that we have gotten so far, and in talking to our council members, et cetera, we agree with what Jack just got through saying, that it would be number 1 and it would be a sales tax.
West Siloam.
Yes, I'm Elaine Carter from West Salisbury, and so the mayor. Our residents down there would like it on the sales tax also, and number 1, because the crime's not going down, and we're having to take some of our criminals to Adair County, and I'm not liking that at all, because our jail is full at Delaware County, and I know the sheriff is losing money on that, so I'd like to bring our crime down there back up here where they need to be. You know, Adair County is a never in county for us, but it'd be good to have
Mary
that.
Jo. And I visited with a lot of people the last couple, 3 weeks, and I'm getting feelings on both sides from the people in Jay. You know, some of them, they know that there's a need for a jail, but they say we need to try to figure out a way to do it without paying taxes. Well, everybody knows we don't have, you know, the money's not there to do this. But to make long story short, the council met Monday night, and they went over all the options, and nobody likes taxes, and, you know, they're speaking for themselves and you know, part of their constituents, because it's so split, but they've agreed that they would like to see the option one. If we're going to do this, let's fix it. Let's fix it for, we don't have to worry about it. Hopefully our grandkids won't have to worry about it. Let's fix it right. Shame on us for not fixing it the first time. We built a big courthouse. We had to go into the courthouse. We built some big, nice offices. We put the jail in the closet. Let's don't make that mistake again. They did say, you know, they don't want to see the monies come out of their property taxes. Jay's tax is 8.45 right now. That'll put it up to almost 9. But they feel that let's let everybody that travels through through Delaware County help pay for this. Help pay for this. We got a convenience store sitting right down here on 412. That's in Delaware County. And you can go through there at 3 o'clock in the morning, or you can go through there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The parking lot is full of trucks and cars from New York to California. They're in there buying something. Let's let them help pay for this. You know, but it's not only down there, it's all over the county. So that's...
Well, we've bounced that over a time or two, and by the way, it's good to be here. I've been very ill the last 2 months, and I've had kidney trouble, and I've got tubes now, and I feel quite good. This guy knows more about that because he's been out more than I have. And could I let my clerk tell you?
Yep.
Well, the first one, I'm Jesse Reed, clerk treasurer for the great town of Oaks. The first one there, the 228 beds, that's one we selected. And that's one we want to go with. And supporting your sales tax, we feel that that's the best option.
Bernice?
I'm Bill Raven, Mayor Bernice. Along with the rest of them, our community feels option one is definitely the way to go. Like the gentleman said, let's fix this and fix it right. As far as the revenue, the sales tax is definitely the best benefit for us. Where we live, right on Grand Lake, our population of 530-some people on census, but through the summer we have 2,500 people. We need to have the people that we provide services for coming to this lake help us pay for this, and all the other services that we provide for people in this. You know, we can't expect property owners to foot this bill. So Bernice is option one.
My name's Tom Whitty, and all the people out on Kowski that I've talked to, without exception, go for number one and sales tax.
My name is Bruce Johnson, City Manager of Grove, Oklahoma, and I have a resolution number 09-25 that was voted on by the Grove City Council unanimously, and it is for none of the options.